On guard. Forward. March. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. 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 Right. On guard. Hold. Order. Arm. Right. Face. Carry. Colors. Ready. Cut. Present. Colors. Carry. Colors. Ready. Cut. Order. Colors. Ready. Cut. Left. Face. Forward. March. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Colonel Roland Gaddy, and I currently serve as the Chief of Staff for the United States Army's Program Executive Office, Simulation, Training, and Instrumentation here in Orlando, Florida. I want to thank the citizens of Lake Mary for inviting me to participate in this Veterans Day celebration. I am most honored to have the opportunity to acknowledge America's true heroes on this special day, our military veterans, 27,400 of which live right there in Seminole County. To those of you participating today who proudly don the uniform of our country's military, we honor you for your service and your sacrifice to our country. Many of you probably give a heartfelt comment of thank you for your service when you encounter a veteran. And the response you receive in return most likely varies from humbled silence to a quick smile, a nod, or a comment like thank you for your support. What I want you to know today is that regardless of the response you receive, it brings great pride to our military veterans to hear those kind words from you. So I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to offer such a simple yet powerful thank you message to our veterans. Today it seems the term hero is used a lot in our country on various people such as athletes, entertainers, or competitors in other endeavors. Our veterans didn't hit a home run to win the World Series, catch the winning touchdown pass in the waning seconds of the Super Bowl, or keep an audience entertained through their acting skills. Instead, these heroes put on the uniform of the United States Armed Forces to put their lives on the line to defeat an adversary who seeks to harm this great nation and destroy our way of life. These heroes traveled to far-off lands to bring freedom to millions of people who they had never even met, and in many cases couldn't even speak their native language. Many brave men and women paid the ultimate price for freedom. Their sacrifices are etched in the grave markers and cemeteries throughout our great land and in the soil of the foreign lands for which they died defending. Their selfless service to our country is in keeping with the finest traditions set by the great patriots of the American Revolution to gain our independence. Since then, America's military men and women have stood at freedom's gate to ensure that independence remains secure. These brave, patriotic Americans have fought in relentlessly dense jungles, unforgiving desert heat, the complexity of urban terrain, and dangerous, uneven mountainous terrain. Those of us serving in the military today truly honor American veterans who served before us. Former Secretary of Defense, highly decorated U.S. Marine General James Mattis put it best when he said, quote, "To those of you who once wore the uniform, I say that we hope always to live up to your legacy. We really don't want to let down those of you who went before us and who set such a high bar of sacrifice, capability, and commitment to accomplishing the mission," end quote. As an active duty soldier with over 28 years of service, I can personally assure you that we deeply revere all of our servicemen and women who sacrifice so much before us through their blood, sweat, and tears. I feel an overwhelming sense of pride and joy when I get the opportunity to witness a proud veteran rise or sit up straight, sometimes with great physical difficulty and impenetrable resolve, to honor and salute other veterans and our great nation's flag. Those are the people who epitomize the priceless title of veteran. We would be remiss if we didn't also honor the families of all the brave men and women who have served our country. To you, the mothers, fathers, wives, husbands, children, and other loved ones who waited so patiently and many times fearfully at home, thank you for the loving support you provided your hero. I want to close by once again thanking all of you for allowing me to provide remarks today to honor our true American heroes, our veterans. It is through their strength and determination that we enjoy all the freedoms that we have today. May their courage and sacrifices never be forgotten, and may our actions in honoring them remain forever steadfast and true. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm David Mailer, Mayor of the City of Lake Mary. On behalf of Deputy Mayor Sid Miller, Commissioner George Duryea, Commissioner Jordan Smith, and Commissioner Justin York, and the City of Lake Mary, we want to commend and thank all the men and women of the United States Army, Air Force, Marines, Navy, Coast Guard that have served or are currently serving in our military. This day we set aside for you. However, in the city of Lake Mary, we recognize your sacrifice, both personally as well as family and loved ones when you're on active duty. This day is for you. However, the other 364 days of the year, the city of Lake Mary thanks you. We enjoy a lifestyle that very few will ever experience. It is because of what you have done and what you continue to do. We also want to encourage everyone to visit our Heritage Park. It is an absolutely beautiful facility that will allow you a walking tour so that you can see the history of our armed forces, as well as those that have sacrificed on behalf of the city of Lake Mary and all our community. Again, all veterans, men and women of the National Guard, reserve units, thank you so very much. We wish you every success.
Hello, my name is Brian Knipe, and I'm the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Lake Mary. Thank you to all of our veterans who have served our country on this Veterans Day 2020. Today, we're going to showcase one of our newest parks in Lake Mary, Heritage Park. Heritage Park has been developed into a park that honors the history and heritage of our Lake Mary area. In addition to our Phase 1 that is already completed, which showcases the history of the area, we will soon be able to build monuments and a fountain that honor those who have served and our public servants, public safety departments in Lake Mary. The center area of the memorial part of Heritage Park will be a fountain with monuments dedicated to each branch of the military. Outside of that central area will be two walls. One wall dedicated to those who have served. We will be identifying those in the Lake Mary area who have served in the branches of military by name, rank, date served. The other military wall, located to the east of the wall honoring those who have served, is our war wall. That wall will identify every war fought by the United States with a placard with an atlas hatched out geographically by the area where the war was fought. In addition to this, there will be descriptions of each war on down the wall. In addition to these dedicated to the branches of military, those who have served in the wars that we fought in, we will have two public safety walls dedicated to our police and fire. Please reach out to the City of Lake Mary at 407-585-1416 if you would like to learn more about this project, donating, or if you have a loved one, friend, or neighbor who has served in the military from the Lake Mary area. Thank you.